Human resources is about people. It's about understanding their needs and helping them thrive. But to do that effectively, you need to start with yourself. Personal development is the engine that drives your success in HR. It's the commitment to lifelong learning, to constantly evolving and adapting to the ever-changing world around you. This isn't just about climbing the corporate ladder. It's about becoming the best version of yourself, both professionally and personally. It's about having the confidence to lead, to inspire, and to make a real difference in your organisation. So, if you're ready to unlock your potential and become an HR powerhouse, then buckle up and join us on this journey of personal growth. The world of work is changing faster than ever before. Technology is disrupting industries, globalization is connecting us in new ways, and the expectations of employees are constantly evolving. As an HR professional, you're at the forefront of this change. You help organizations navigate these challenges and create a thriving work environment. To stay ahead, you need to be constantly learning and adapting. Stay up to date on the latest trends in business, technology and HR. Be willing to challenge your assumptions and embrace new ways of thinking. Knowledge is power, especially in the fast-paced world of HR. Staying informed about the latest business trends, industry shifts, and your company's own developments is critical. This knowledge isn't just about accumulating facts. It's about understanding the forces that are shaping your organisation and the world around it. Think of it like this. You wouldn't go into a negotiation without understanding the other side's perspective, would you? The same applies to HR. By staying informed, you're better equipped to anticipate challenges, identify opportunities, and make informed decisions that benefit both your organisation and its people. So how do you stay ahead of the curve? It starts with curiosity. Make it a habit to read industry publications, follow thought leaders on social media, and attend conferences and webinars. Don't limit yourself to the HR bubble. Explore other fields like technology, finance, and marketing to gain a broader perspective. Remember, the most valuable knowledge is often found outside your comfort zone. Engage in conversations with people from different backgrounds and industries. Ask questions and be open to new ideas. The more you learn, the better equipped you'll be to navigate the complexities of the modern workplace. Section 3, HR, a constantly evolving landscape. Beyond general business trends, it's crucial to stay informed about the ever-changing legal and regulatory landscape impacting HR. Employment laws, workplace safety regulations, and HR technology are constantly evolving, and it's your responsibility to stay up to date. Subscribe to legal updates from reputable sources, attend HR-specific legal training sessions, and participate in industry forums to stay informed about the latest changes. This knowledge is essential for ensuring your organisation remains compliant and avoiding costly legal issues. Section 1. The feedback loop. In the world of personal development, feedback is your compass. In the world of personal development, feedback is your compass. It tells you where you are, where you need to go, and how to get there. But just like a compass, feedback is only useful if you know how to read it and act on it. Many people shy away from feedback, seeing it as criticism or judgment. But true feedback given and received constructively is a gift. It's an opportunity to gain new perspectives, identify blind spots, and ultimately become a better version of yourself. Section 2, turning feedback into growth. The key to leveraging feedback for growth is to approach it with an open mind and a growth mindset. This means embracing the idea that you're not perfect, that you have room to improve, and that mistakes are simply opportunities to learn and grow. When you receive feedback, listen attentively without getting defensive. Ask clarifying questions to ensure you understand the other person's perspective. Don't be afraid to ask for specific examples or suggestions for improvement. Remember, the more open you are to feedback, the more valuable it becomes. Now, not all feedback is created equal. To be truly valuable, feedback needs to be constructive. That means it should be specific, actionable, and focused on your behaviour or performance rather than your personality. For example, instead of saying you need to be more organised, constructive feedback would be, I noticed that the deadlines for the last project were missed. Perhaps we could work together on a more effective time management system. See the difference? The latter is specific, actionable, and focuses on the behaviour rather than the person. Feedback is invaluable, but it's only the first step. The real magic happens when you translate insights into action. This is where many people stumble. They listen to the feedback, they nod their heads, but then they fail to take concrete steps to implement it. Don't let this be you. Remember, personal development is an active process. It requires effort, discipline, and a willingness to step outside your comfort zone. The good news is that by taking action, even small steps, you'll start to build momentum and create positive change in your life. One of the most effective ways to translate feedback into action is by setting SMART goals. SMART stands for specific, measurable, achievable, relevant, and time-bound. Let's break it down. A specific goal is clearly defined. A measurable goal has criteria for tracking progress. An achievable goal is realistic and attainable. A relevant goal aligns with your overall objectives, and a time-bound goal has a deadline to provide a sense of urgency. Section 3, your roadmap to success. Think of your action plan as your roadmap to success. It outlines the specific steps you'll take to achieve your goals. Start by breaking down your goals into smaller, more manageable tasks. This will make them seem less daunting and more achievable. Next, prioritize your tasks and assign deadlines to each one. Who can you reach out to for support? What resources do you need? Be as detailed as possible. Finally, and this is crucial, schedule regular check-ins to review your progress, make adjustments as needed, and celebrate your successes along the way. Section 1, the learning imperative. In the ever-evolving landscape of HR, your education is never truly finished. The most successful HR professionals are those who embrace continuous learning as a way of life. They understand that to stay ahead of the curve, they need to constantly expand their knowledge, refine their skills, and adapt to new technologies and ways of thinking. Think of your career as a marathon, not a sprint. Just like a marathon runner trains consistently to build endurance and improve performance, you need to engage in ongoing professional development to stay competitive and reach your full potential in the HR field. Section 2, unlocking your potential. The good news is that there are countless avenues for continuous learning available to you. Professional development courses, workshops, seminars, online learning platforms. The options are vast and varied. The key is to be strategic in your approach, identify your strengths and weaknesses, and then seek out learning opportunities that align with your career goals and the specific needs of your organisation. Don't be afraid to step outside your comfort zone and explore new areas of interest. You never know where that next nugget of knowledge might lead you. Section 3, building your support system. Personal development is not a solitary pursuit. Surround yourself with a network of mentors, coaches, and peers who can support you on your journey. Mentors can offer invaluable guidance and advice based on their own experiences. Coaches can provide personalised support and help you overcome specific challenges. And peers can offer a sounding board for ideas and a sense of camaraderie as you navigate the ups and downs of your career. Remember, you don't have to have all the answers. Seeking out guidance and support from others is a sign of strength, not weakness. By leveraging the collective wisdom of those around you, you'll accelerate your growth and unlock possibilities you never thought possible. Imagine you're an HR professional in a rapidly growing tech startup. The company is constantly evolving and you need to stay ahead of the curve. Subscribe to industry-leading HR newsletters for daily updates on trends and best practices. Join relevant LinkedIn groups to engage in discussions and learn from peers. Attend major HR conferences for keynote speakers, sessions and networking. Return from conferences inspired and equipped with new ideas. You're working on a major project to implement a new performance management system. You've put in a lot of effort and are open to feedback. You schedule feedback sessions with key stakeholders. You listen, ask questions, and take notes. You view constructive criticism as an opportunity for growth. You revise the system based on feedback. The implementation is a success and you're recognised for your collaborative approach. Personal development in HR isn't a destination. It's a lifelong journey of learning, growth and evolution. It's about embracing the unknown, seeking out challenges and constantly striving to become the best version of yourself. And just like any journey worth taking, it comes with its share of twists, turns and unexpected detours. There will be moments of frustration, setbacks and self-doubt, but there will also be moments of triumph, breakthroughs and a deep sense of accomplishment. It's in these moments, both big and small, that you'll realise the true power of personal development. As you continue on this journey, remember that your growth not only benefits you, but also ripples outwards, impacting your team, your organisation, and the people you serve. When you invest in your own development, you become a catalyst for positive change, inspiring others to embrace their own potential. You become a leader who not only guides, but also empowers, who not only directs but also inspires, and that's a legacy worth striving for. So keep learning, keep growing, and never underestimate the power of personal development to transform your life and the lives of those around you. The world of HR needs your unique talents, your insights, and your passion. Go out there and make your mark.